We are all supporters, and we come from Liverpool. Allez, allez,
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 20 of our Liverpool career mode here on FIFA 20 in Trophy Hunter. Now today, we've got 3 games for it, so we've got 7 games left. We're going to do 3 today, and then we're going to sim this Burnley one, just to split it up and avoid 4 games for an episode. It might take it a little bit longer than I'd like, and then we'll play the last 3 in the next episode. I think that's how we're going to go about it. We got Manchester City, tough game. Aston Villa, who in the league are 6th, so tough game. And then Brighton, who are not as tough a game, but you know we've not been in the greatest form. And as you can see, we have 1 game in hand on Tottenham, which is City right now, and only a 3-point gap. And then we, as you can see, we play Arsenal, we play Chelsea, we play City, we play Villa to end the year here. So we're going to have a tough time of it trying to seal this title, and we have to win a trophy. We cannot go this whole year right here and not win anything, especially because next year we'll be back and we have enough trophies that we have to win next year, 3 of them at the moment. We cannot go in to the next season without a trophy, so hopefully we can keep on pushing and grab that Premier League title. But let's jump into this. City, Liverpool, tough team. Hopefully though we can keep on rolling. One more, Kai Havertz zipping forward here. Can Kai get it out there? He can. There's Naby Keita. And Naby Keita trying to run into space here. Gets it back to Mane on the edge of the box. So he dives in. Oh, look at that by Mane. Brilliant by Mane. A great finish as well. It's lovely stuff by Sadio Mane. All up to him on the edge of the box. He beats and splits 2 guys there. And then turns. Gets himself in a lovely angle and a great finish. Look at this. He just splits these 2. Lovely stuff. Just the drag back and then split. And a lovely finish past Ederson. A great solo goal to start this off. 10 minutes gone. We're 1-0 ahead. Nicely done. Here's Keita. Going to push into that space really well. One more across. Here's Fabinho. Bit tough on Fabinho there. Coming forward now is Christian Eriksen. Is this where he ends up after he leaves Tottenham? And Jesus, what a hit by Aguero there. Took a deflection along the way. Eriksen to take the corner as well, and Aguero jumps in front, grabs the header, and a quick equalizer really from Manchester City. It's 1-1 here after that looked like 18 minutes, and it's poor really. Robertson backing up to get the header. Aguero makes the jump, gets in front, and it's a good header. Alisson can't get his hands up in time. Off a corner to Sergio Aguero is not exactly how I would have wanted that equalizer to come. Not great. Level at 1. City doing a really good job holding onto the ball right now. So it's going to come to Aguero and it's off the post. And we escape a little bit. We got to get back into the game. Ever since City's goal, they've been really playing really well. Corner set to come in. Not a ton of chances so far in this game, especially after that half-hour mark. It's been very much back and forth, but a lot in midfield, and the final ball lacking a little bit from both sides at the moment. As Trent gets to the byline, and Trent, can he get it back? He can, and Firmino, oh, it's a great save. That's the first meaningful chance in a really long time, and it's just a bit straight as the foul comes in by David Alaba here. 10 minutes to go. We're looking for that winner, as we want to keep the gap up on Tottenham, but it's a tough one here as that header goes wide. Fabinho turns, does well. Lovely football to get out of that spot there. And Henderson pushing forward. Can Henderson find that ball? Not quite. Holds on to it and is back into space. One more. And Firmino's in here. Firmino! Oh, he's hit the bloody post. Oh, he should be finishing. Oh, it's a humongous chance at the end here. 5 minutes to go. What an opportunity to take the lead. And, oh, God, that's massive. Coming forward now, our City, as they look to find a way through. Not the greatest ball. Salah turns, does well, finds Keita. It's forward now, and they're bringing men forward here. Can we get it through? We can. It's Henderson, the captain. And can the captain win this here at the death? It's a great save, but it comes back to Henderson, and he's put it in the back of the net. And with a minute to go and added time, we've gotten the winner at the Etihad. Oh my God, I can't even speak Etihad. Jesus. It's a great save, but a super lucky bounce. It falls back to Henderson and the captain. Finishing it off, getting the winner at Manchester City so late in the year. A humongous, humongous win. Surely this will be as the final whistle goes. Oh my God, what is so massive? And the problem is it's at City and the stadium's dead quiet and the away fans have such a small patch. Couldn't hear anything. It was just dead quiet. It was almost surreal how that's fallen to him and gone into the back of the net. But a massive, massive goal. A massive goal from Captain Jordan Henderson there. Amazing stuff. And Jesus, Robertson doing well. Luck had nothing to do with it. Just pure determination. We got a bit of luck in that last goal. There's no stopping us. 6-point gap restored at the top of the Premier League. And as you can see, 6 games to go, a 6-point gap. How big are those extra 2 points there? It would have been 4 points with some tough games still to come. That is a massive, massive result. Matt Tip's happy that I played him. Stay grounded, my man. Doing very well in defense. He played really well, to be completely fair to him. What an unbelievable end to that game that we just received there. We got Villa here to come. They're in 6th. And obviously this will not be a gimme either. It looks like we're going to be playing a majority of our big players on the way toward the end of this season. Unlike Watford, where we've really finished it already with some games to go, we're gonna have to be fit and ready and rolling to end this season, guys. But let's jump into it. Liverpool, Aston Villa. Let's keep this going. And gives it to Kai. We actually have numbers forward here. A lot of numbers forward. Is that player for Villa just flat out dropped off as it comes back, and it's a great finish and an early lead here. And that's so poor. And it looks like they that player for Villa, there are 4 running back or 3 running back, and he flat out just stopped running. He just dropped off. There he is. It's the blonde lad there. I pointed to it as if you can see it, but number 16 standing at the top of the box. He was running back originally, and then he just dropped off. But this is some finish from Sadio Mane. First time, just smashes it past the goalkeeper. An early 1-0 lead, and the perfect start. Keita. Firmino, not Fabinho. Such a big part, Fabinho. Getting the 2 mixed up, but it's going to fall to Keita here. And Keita gets back inside. Keita! It's in the back of the net. It's 2. And on the stroke of 20 minutes exactly, Naby Keita gives us a 2-0 lead there. It's very nicely done. And they could have scored the other end, Villa, really. But we've come right back up and finished that off as that Villa player misses the tackle, just barely, and trips his own man chasing back. Gives Keita a nice free run in. 1 cut back, loses his defender, and it's a lovely finish in the end. 2-0. And on our way. Firmino here. Trying to turn. Gets it into Kai Havertz. A great touch by Havertz. Oh, it's a great save by the goalkeeper. It's a decent attempt. A really tight angle, but a decent save still. Ball set to come in on the corner. Trezeguet to lift it in here, and does. Can't quite get the header on, but it's going to come back to Trezeguet. Hooks it in back post, and there's a man there, and it's over the bar. Should be doing much better there, but we get a little bit lucky. As a free header, really. Oh, nice ball in there. It's Limer on it. He's going to try and hook this ball in. If they have any opportunity, it would have had to been then, you feel, as he heads over the bar once again. Oh, we've actually gotten a touch on that. 5 minutes to go. You feel they have to score here. And Joe Gomez does really well. Oh, it's a poor giveaway in a bad spot. Lovely football. They've pulled one back here as added time is about to come. 2 minutes added on. It's lovely football. And, you know, they've probably deserved that. We haven't played very well at all in this second half. Hardly created anything. 2-1 there. Douglas Luiz with the goal. But we are going to come away with the victory, which is obviously the most important part at this stage of the season. Performances, not so much. But victories very much indeed, as we come away with the 2-1 there. A very, very good win. And 2 wins to start today. 5 games to go, at minimum a 6-point gap. We just got to keep on winning. We got to win 3. We need 10 points from here to the end of the season. The last 5 games, 10 points will win us the title. Are you proud? No, but job done. Not as well as us, I guess. Technically, we won the game. We must not concede late goals. I don't know why the morale goes down. That's just common sense. We cannot concede late goals. But here, oh, it's an 8-point gap. An 8-point gap between us and Tottenham. So we're not going to sim that game today. Next game, that might, depending on what happens, we may just win the league in that game, the way it's going. So, we'll see. What is it, a joke, Adam Lewis? Not right now, lad. In real life, I'd be more keen to get him some game time, but in this type of series, not necessarily. So, an 8-point gap with 5 games to go. A win here. 8 points with 4 games. We can still win it in 2. So we've got a lot of, we got a lot of chances to win this here. We shouldn't really be throwing this away with 5 games to go, an 8-point gap. But let's jump into this. Brighton, Liverpool. Let's keep up the pressure. Let's get this win. Mane gets it to Firmino, and here's Keita. Now we've got men coming forward here. Keita on it. Can we get it to Kai? We can. And Kai can hook it back. It's Mane. He's open, and Mane, dreadful. Bloody dreadful. Oh, come on. Those have to be... This FIFA, those chances have turned into really poor percentage opportunities, and that is a bit annoying. That should... Oh, got to be doing better there. Nicely played by Brighton here as they look for it, and it's a lovely stuff, and wow, what a save. And so close to getting into the back of the net there. Teixeira with it, and it's a huge save by Alisson. Nicely dealt with. Nicely played out the back. Can we get it to Firmino? We can. One more. Here's Kai Havertz. Can he find Keita? Keita to have a hit. No, it's a good save. Straight at him, really, to be fair, but it's decent football. Good football here. Teixeira's on it, and the Brighton are looking for something before halftime comes. They're going to get the cross in, perhaps. They do get it in. He gets the header on him. Wow, what a save. It's a great save by Alisson. A great little move there from Brighton. We just escaped, and we're not playing overly well. And we're going to get into halftime. Level at 0-0. Very nicely done there. Firmino, can he get it out wide? He can. There's Salah on it. Salah, can he get away? Can he get it back into Firmino? He can. Firmino, can he finish that? It's a great save. A tight angle, but a really good save by the Brighton goalkeeper. 20 minutes still to go. We really would like a goal. Coming forward there. We'll just let him run by. He's trying to beat him with his pace. Gets it into Teixeira. It's a nice little ball in there. Blocked away by Matt's hip. Oh, and that's not what we need. It's a great block. It's going to come back, and Brighton have taken a late lead. Oh. This is what we get for talking crap about them at the beginning. We weren't even doing that. We were just saying that they weren't the stronger of the 3 teams we played today, really. They've deserved it. They've played well. We haven't played well. We've had a couple of half chances here, really. Not what we wanted here. We had an 8-point gap, a really huge chance to almost close the door on Tottenham. And this is the performance we gave. Not good enough. Salah's on it still. Salah gets it across, does so well, and we've pulled one back here. Is there an opportunity? Perhaps. Brighton lead for what, 2 minutes perhaps? Didn't even get the ball back. It's a lovely finish from Sadio Mane. It's a good ball across. We have a minute here. Can we do something? 89th minute that goal came. Can we do something? Could we possibly stun Brighton here? And stun Tottenham, really. 2 minutes added on. It's going to have to come right here. Gomez gets it out there. Nicely done. Can we come forward? Here's Firmino. Gets it to Salah. No one stepped up. That's gross. Oh, not enough help in this position like that, but it finishes 1-1, almost 0 points at the end there, which would have been not so great. A point is not where we wanted it to be either. We'll have to see what's gone on with Tottenham, but there'll be 4 games left here. And hopefully keep on going. A draw was fully deserved. And I think they meant that in a good way, but it was not. Why couldn't you come out on top? They gave it their all, I guess. We always try. It's something to learn from. It'll have to be. Let's see what happened with Tottenham. It's a 6-point gap now. Back to 6 points with 4 games to go. We are going to sim this game. I thought, well, no, we won't sim this game. I think we're going to finish it out next episode. We'll just do, if we need a 4th game, we'll go to a 4th game. Burnley, Arsenal, Chelsea, and Newcastle. If we finish the league and we win the league before Newcastle, and Newcastle the last game, we'll do a season finale thing where we pick, where we play the Newcastle game and take a look through this squad, see how everyone played this year and things like that. And if not, we'll just play the 4 games, and then next episode after that will be the start of the new season, transfers, if we're going to make any, and then we'll do the squad kind of roundup after that, guys. But that is going to be the end of this episode. I hope you folks have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. And peace.